Hello everyone, and welcome back to City Skylines. Yes, welcome back to an amazing, wonderful world of the world. So let's get straight into the comments here. There was not many name suggestion comments this time around, but there were a few choice comments. One of them being lucky games for you, while also asking for a name on anything, which I'll do here in a minute. They also said tasteful news at 200 subs, and yeah, at 200 subs, I'll give some tasteful nudes. Yeah, no, I'll do Tasteful News at 200 subs. Yeah, that's fine. So 200 subs. I think we're actually coming up on the anniversary of the channel. Well, the unofficial anniversary, quote unquote. Channel goes back forever to when I uploaded some video of my cat. But the point is, the anniversary of City Skylines, the first real series on my channel. That's April 6th. Today is the 3rd. Well, I'm recording this anyway, so this will go up on the 4th. So yeah, let's see if we can get 150. Can I get 150 subs by April 6th? I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, I think it could be done. It's not impossible. So let's see if we can do it. 150 subs by April 6th. That's 3 days. We can totally do it. We can totally do it. And I'll also have some like SimCity 4 special up by then too, because of the anniversary and stuff. So that'll be nice. But anyways. On to the next comment, which is, let's see here. That's fine. We're all good on comments. No, Orknorn was like, the only way you can comment first is if it's uploaded at midnight. So maybe I'll have a midnight special of some, City Skylines episode, which I won't announce. It'll just be some super, spectacular weird thing. Let's see here. Also, I think it was Dirtmaster21 who needed a building name. What building would be a grand title for... Wow, we have some power problems. Let's see here. This one, you know, I think this is the I think because what we can do here is we can just do the... We can do the Derp Master Disaster Response Unit. I think that's a fantastic name. And also someone, Lucky 4 Gaming's for you needs a road. We're not going to name Putin Road, obviously. We need some busy thoroughfare, though. Something like, not a Putin Street, something like a Brown Street, I think would be good. Here we go. Lucky Games for You. Street. Beautiful. I don't know where that goes. That's only one street. Hang on, we're gonna expand that boy a bit. Here we go. Out there. Anyways, so yeah, what's been up? The city, it's been rebuilt for the most part, except for this garbage incinerator here. I'll actually rebuild that right now. Yeah, so except for that, everything is actually looking pretty good. We have some power problems, we have some garbage problems, we also have some flooding problems. This area is always flooding, I really don't care anymore. But no, power is a bit of a tissue, which actually we're gonna have to fix here once we get the money. But other than that, everything's not, you know what, things are not going too shabby. I think everything's going perfectly fine. We can bring this back down to 75 again because we're not spending it on disaster response unit vehicles. I think we're also gonna... We're losing money, mostly because of this garbage incinerator, I'm presuming. God, that's... Oh, God. These things take up so much money that I don't have. And power is an issue. Well, no, these are producing power, so... Barely. Anyways. So what do we need? We need to expand, because let's face it, the next tsunami is right around the corner. Is this flooding? Oh god, this is flooding. Well, I'm sure it's fine for now, but eventually we're going to have to fix it. But yeah, flooding... No, we need to expand the city, because who knows when the next tsunami is going to be, and when the next tsunami hits, we need to be more prepared than we were this time around. So what do we need to do? We need to expand into the greatest stand country here. We need to get some commercial business going up in here. We're also going to need some ore, because we need to be we need to be independent, really. Independent of all, independent of the world, really. We need to get our own resources going and stuff like that, so that way, we can't necessarily, when a disaster hits, and when the highways eventually get so flooded, from global warming that they are not usable anymore, we're going to need to get our own materials. And we have all the materials we need here, we just haven't accessed them yet, so we need to do that. Pronto mundo. We also need money badly, but money's always an issue. What was that thing that pumped out money for me? I forget what it was. I forget the edict. Hang on, we're gonna have to go in here. Policies. There was some stupid policy that like printed money for me. Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. There was another one. Might have been industrial spacing. No, there was someone. What was it? One of these just like printed money. Oh, I might actually know. I think it was Oak Norin's or Sergio's suggestion that we increase land value that printed money. Not necessarily. Yes. Well, that is a good idea. Wow, we're okay. Actually, making a fair amount of money now. Okay, we need to. What we certainly, definitely, possibly, almost certainly need to do is expand into China here, because China is where all of these resources are, if I'm correct. These ore, yes, literally all of the ore in the world is in China. Not really, there's lots of ore other places, but most of the ore near us is in China, so we need to access this immediately and get all of it for our good old European stomach, so we can chow down on it and harvest its minerals. Yes. Something like this, and something like this. There we go. No, okay. There's also like a patch of oil here, which I really don't like. I feel like it should be. You know, I feel like there should be some other resource there. It's also very inconvenient how there's just a lot of fertile land here, but that we can't use because of the nature of the game. Or my rules that I set for myself, which I could theoretically just take off whenever I want, but I'm not a cheater. I don't cheat in these games. I play for real. Yeah. Okay. Boom. There we go. Alright. Let's get some industry down. Bam. Bam. We're like, it's like a paintbrush. It's really like a beautiful, sexy paintbrush of death, because we're destroying the environment. Just like the real China, now that I think about it. Destroying their environment and their citizens. Classic China, you know, at it again. Classic communism, really. Let's be honest here. Alright. That's, there we go. Boosh, boosh, boosh. And that's good. Alright, and Made in America, no, that needs to be a, ore industry. Beautiful. Okay. This is all ore, right? Yeah, it's pretty much all ore. Pretty much. How did I get that going? That's a weird map layout. But yeah, it's pretty much all ore. So that's fine. That should do its thing in a jiffy. Hopefully, eventually. Hopefully, eventually. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. You know you wanna. Come on. Please? Please, I'm begging you. We need the money. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it to its devices, and maybe one day it'll decide to build some stuff. In the meantime, we'll build something else. Maybe, wait, no, that's literally all we need is industry. Boy, why aren't you building? There must be some reason. This is some bull honky. Okay, wait, hang on. Maybe I did this wrong. There we go. Let's try that. Apparently I didn't put ore on it. Are you going to build now? No? Okay, cool. Well, let's put some parts down in the meantime. Can we turn this on, actually? How much does this cost? This is a solid 1,000 a week. Don't exactly know if we can afford that. We could put more parks down, but parks are expensive. Never mind, they're not that expensive. They're like $10 a week. We can totally afford $10 a week. For the health of the children, we can afford $10 a week. But reality, screw the children. We're just here for land value. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Let's get that down. That makes all these happy faces. We have incredibly high industry demand, Mr. China. If you could build some lovely, lovely factories for us, that would be fan-frickin-tastic. I may or may not kiss you if you build these factories. Build the factories! Why aren't you doing anything? Oh, I hate this game with a burning passion. Okay. Maybe there's just not, like, any residential nearby. Maybe that's the issue, right? We're gonna build some residential over here, and maybe that'll solve the problem. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it's just maybe I'm just stupid. really knows. We're gonna build a road over here. Know what this is gonna do, right? This looks super ugly. I'm gonna fix this up later. What this does, right, is this puts some like houses right next to the industry. So that way the industry maybe has like, you know, like, oh, the business leaders are like, hey, there's some houses nearby. Maybe we can you know, build some industry. That would be fucking amazing, wouldn't it, if you built some goddamn industry? Wow, wouldn't that be cool? I hate this. Okay, we're gonna need some windmills. We don't have enough money for windmills. We don't have enough money for anything. Oh, the city's falling apart. Okay, we need like 2 megawatts of power. Oh, thank the heavens. Okay, they're building now. Alright, crisis averted, guys. We're all good. Okay. We're going to take out another loan. So that way we can... Actually, we're going to hold up and buy that loan. They'll take out that loan, and then... If we can hold off just long enough. We can't hold off long enough. We're going to build a windmill. Build a windmill in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Build this bad boy, this bad Larry. That's not going to happen. This can come out here and head over to here. Bam. Okay. And the fruits of our labor are coming to fruition. This road looks god-awful, and I really want to destroy it. We'll fix it later. It's fine. It just looks awful now. Actually, yeah, we're going to flatten this, because earthquakes are cool, but also, on a flat map, they look absolutely disgusting. And I am not for disgusting things. We are on a clean Christian city Skylines server. I'll not have any rifts. By the way, I found that that other earthquake that happened, yeah, right here, very close to Oil Master, aka Saudi Arabia, cut right through the middle of Africa, pretty much, almost divided it in half, I would say. You came pretty close. Yeah, I kind of just stopped at Cameroon here. That's quite unfortunate, really. But, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Realistically. Okay. That's fine. We are making a fair amount of money now. I don't want to. We're going to delete this because we don't need it anymore. Yeah. Get this ugly-ass road out of here. I don't even know why I told you. Okay, so that's happening. I feel like we need to fill up Kazakhstan first before we even go full throttle into China. How much? What do we need for the next one? We need 77,000. We're probably going to buy Southeast Asia here. Probably, because we have Africa, and then, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, okay, so let's build... okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to build a road up here. It is going to cross underneath here, I'd say. Something like that, right? And then what this is going to do is this is going to give us access to the highway. Aha, yes. And then what that does is now trucks can come right from here onto the highway. Bam. You know, I think that's a fantastic idea. I honestly don't know why I didn't think of that before. I was, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's get these. Stop. No, let me build this. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for working with me today again. Not really, but okay. Let's just get these houses built. Bam. Okay, beautiful. Big, bold, beautiful houses. Bam. Okay. That looks amazing. There's already cars here. They just appeared. They just appeared out of nowhere to say, hey, we're going to buy some houses here, even though there's no houses here. Even though you just put down this road. These guys need some workers over here. We're going to send some workers their way. Hopefully they're happy. Wow, this is a large suburban area. We're going to need some big residential. I think India is going to be our big boy residential palace type area. Even though it's a bit small. I think it'll do. I think it will just do. That is a 9.8 tornado. My goodness gravy. How much is a weather? That's $30,000. $30,000 that we don't have. Oh, God. You are thick AF. Okay. That's just gonna make its way over there and hopefully not touch me. Because if that touches me, I'm going to die. Yeah, no, he's just cruising over down here. God, look at the trail he's leaving. That's ridiculous. That's literally ridiculous. My goodness. What are the water sources? I'm trying to figure out where the water sources in Africa are coming from, so that way maybe, I was thinking if I could like divide parts of Africa off, like this area here, and theoretically, if I did that, I could secure all of that for myself. That's a lot of ore, and a lot of oil. I wonder. There's a water source there in, like, Zimbabwe. Okay, so what we could do is, right, we could do something like this. Not straight. I mean, that works, but not like that. Okay, cool. Something like this, right? Something like this. Try to follow borders as best as possible. Yes. Okay, where's the water at? There's the water. Okay, and then what we're gonna do? I'm gonna slink around. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Up. Up. To the side. Up again. Beautiful. Through. Bam. Where's that water source again? Right there. Okay, so we're gonna go down to Congo. And bam. Beautiful. That should stop pretty much all the water, I think, from reaching this area here. This little area, the Africa. Hell yeah. Yes, what are we doing? Yes, Africa. Alright, we cleared out Africa. This actually worked out pretty damn well. What did we secure? We secured Zimbabwe. We secured South Africa here. I'm just going to lump these countries in, Swaziland and Lesotho, into South Africa, because those districts are not going to work out, let's be honest here. Woo, the tornado didn't kill anyone. Alright, then Namibia, Botswana, Zambia, Angola, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Yeah, I know my geography. Okay, so that's a healthy portion of Africa here. So what do we exactly get? We got oil, we got ore. We got some stuff in between. So what we could do here, oil industry, ore industry, residential, commercial, residential, and then we could do something here like some fertile, and then we could do some more like heavy residential up in the north here. I think that's a fantastic plan, actually. What we could totally do, actually, now that I think about it. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm thinking anyways, right? Think about this. Think about this. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. That's not gonna think about it. Think about it. Oh, you're gonna get it. Oh, you're gonna get it. Ooh. Ah. Wonderful. Okay, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna snake this road around up to here, thereabouts. That's a tunnel that shouldn't exist. And that is a road that shouldn't exist, because that looks disgusting. Something like that. There we go. That's fine, because no one's gonna build it in Ireland, except for Apple. Yes. Okay. This can just kind of sit here. Will those connect? Those won't connect. Those will definitely not connect. How much does this cost? 10 per week. It's basically, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. And then what we're gonna do, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. 3, 2, 1, bam. That's right, it's a ferry. Ferries are gonna transport people between these two areas, and it's gonna be glorious. How are people gonna get between these two areas? Oh, road is the answer. I think oil is gonna be our first industry over here, our first area over here, really. So there we go. And we could actually, in the lore of this game, we could say like these three areas are kind of like the areas that, so we have like the European Federation here, right? We have Russia, we have Ukraine, Belarus, the Baltics, Poland, Germany, Czechia, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Austria, half of Switzerland, Hungary, and northern Slavic countries, and Moldova, Sweden, Finland, Kazakhstan, all those good guys, right? They're called part of the Eurasian Federation, right? They're kind of like their own independent thing. Then we got Saudi Arabia here. They're so rich that they just kind of bought their own like safe haven kind of away from the world. And then we have the South African Federation here, or the South African Union, which managed to block themselves off from the horrors of the world. And you know what? Good for them. Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to have a road that comes up to here, thereabouts. Comes up. I think comes up even further than that. Yes. Yes, okay. And it kind of hooks up here. There's not enough money, but when we do have enough money, it's going to be great. Just you wait. I know there's still not enough money. Okay, we're just going to hold off on that boy. There's some flooding, you say? There is some flooding. That there is. That there is. Okay, we can raise the land value ever so slightly. This is not slightly whatsoever, but you get what I'm saying. This is the opposite of slightly. That can come down, that can come down, that can come down. There's an earthquake, you say? It's not where I'm building, that's all that matters, I hope. There's a minor bit of flooding. That might be where I'm building. Shit, where is that? It's over here! That's gonna cause a minor tsunami. That's fine. There's a bit of a garbage problem at the moment. That's also fine. We can put some of our trash over here in Africa. Because, you know... Yeah. I'm not gonna make any comments there. Because I was gonna dig myself a hole. Let's get Angola all oiled up. Beautiful. Okay, I don't think all of this is oil, but. Now it is. Yeah, no, now it's all oil. Now it's all solid oil. There we go. Right? Beautiful. Okay. What do we call Angola? It used to be Portuguese. It's communist now. We're just gonna say, the new Russia, the new USSR, old new Portugal, better Portugal, Portugal 2.0, Portugal, Portugal. It's Portugal, right? Portugal? I think so, yeah. Portugal 2.0. Electric. Boogaloo. There we go. If we don't have a name, we're just going to call it X 2.0 Electric Boogaloo. Beautiful. Okay, we need a new garbage dump somewhere. Beautiful. Okay, and this is going to be all... This is all oil. This is all oil. This is all going to be oil. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All going to be oil. Every single one here. Oil, oil, oil. Okay, and this is going to be oil. Beautiful. Okay. This needs to be our heavy residential sector, I'd say. This is where all the big pimps, the big boys are going to live. All the big baddies of the African or oil scene, the resource scene. This is where they're all going to live. And I think it's going to be big, bold, and beautiful. Which is certainly the catchphrase of the day, big, bold, and beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and this is all just going to be... Oh, we need to district this boy up. Here we go. What do we call the Congo? There are many racist names we could call this. And I honestly can't think of any non-racist names. Well, they're not necessarily racist, but they bring up a bad past. And I'm gonna allow you guys to come up with the name for me because, you know what? As long as I don't come up with it, then it's a-okay. This is all gonna be big boy buildings here. All of this. We definitely cannot afford to service all of these people with fancy services. Do we even have a high school? Shit. We may or may not have forgot a high school. That's probably fine. There we go. Okay, that's all good, set, and done. We're gonna get some water pipes up in here. We can't service them all. We're gonna connect them up to Saudi Arabia here. When we get enough money. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. I need enough money to fuel my... There we go. Beautiful. Okay, they need some power. I don't know how to solve that shit. Man, okay, no, this is how much money? That's 3,000 grand. Jesus. Christmas on a cracker. Okay, we need power lines. Power lines going from here to there. And then what we can do is we can have that little fancy building on the outside here. That gives us power. Yeah, come on, give us some power. Come on, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. Give me some money. Beautiful, okay. That problem has not been solved in the slightest. Cannot build on water. Your face can't build on water. Beautiful. Okay. Problem solved. Africa. We've gotten part of Africa. The world. We're slowly saving the world from its global warming tendencies, and we're slowly combating the rising sea levels. And maybe one day we'll save everyone from this horrible catastrophe. Yeah, no. We need a name for we don't have enough money for that. I'm just gonna leave that. We need a name for the Democratic Republic of the Congo here. If you have any names, just post in the comments. I don't know. But if you did enjoy, post anything in the comments. Really, don't forget to like and subscribe. 150 subscribers by April 6th. I don't know if we can do it, but you know, I think my audience, they're pretty good boys and gals. And everyone really, I think they can do it. But anyways, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, everything, share with your friends if they have similar interest to you, and I'll see you all next time.